Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Joe Makes. Today we're going to make garlic bread. Now I know what you're saying, everyone knows how to make garlic bread. So why not expand your horizons and learn one more way, my way. Plus, my way happens to be the best way, and I'd like to share it with you. So let's begin. Online, this says 8 to 10 minutes. Realistically, the no bullshit time is a half hour. Why? Because we're going to roast the garlic. It's a little extra step, but like I've said in the past, good things take time, and this is no different. So let's start with what we'll need. Garlic, butter, not whipped butter, stick butter, and make sure it's room temperature. Parsley, bread, salt, pepper, olive oil, and a few more things. A Cuisinart, or food processor, Corningware, and aluminum foil. I'll tell you why in a minute. So we're going to begin with roasting our garlic. Now, important tip, all of your garlic bulbs have to be pre-Kardashian, flat bottomed. Why? Because we're cutting off the top and pouring olive oil in. The olive oil has to coat every clove in the bulb. If it's not flat, it's not going to sit flat, the olive oil is going to move, it's not going to roast properly. So if one's a little off, we can't use them. Ladies, you know, like when you go to the shore and there's 4 guys, but one is just a little off, maybe you call them if you need a lift later. Stick with the 3 hunks. Like I said before, we're going to cut the top of the bulb and we're going to try and hit every clove as we slice straight down, not too far in, but just the top. All right, so this is pretty much what you want. You want to have a straight cut through the top and you want to hit almost every clove that's in the bulb. We exposed almost every one. This is almost perfect. It'd be nicer if these guys were a little closer together. Maybe they don't like each other, whatever. But that's what you want to go for. No, just kidding. So we're going to do 3 bulbs of garlic per 1 stick of butter. If it's too much garlic for you, fuck off. It's garlic bread. What else you have? Once you cut the tops of your garlic, we're going to make little foil pouches for the oven. So place the bulb in the foil pouch in your Corningware. We're going to do about a teaspoon. Fuck the teaspoon. This is how we measure. So maybe it's like 2 teaspoons. As it's roasting, the oil is slowly going to seep out. You're going to periodically check. You'll take your spoon and you can ladle whatever olive oil that seeps out of it back onto the clove. Make a little pouch, seal it up. See, perfect. Flat bottoms. Every clove. Once they're all wrapped up nice, once the garlic's in their little houses. 350 to 400, I don't know how hot your oven cooks. But halfway through, just check on it, see what's going on. All right, not bad. They're not totally roasted yet. Because I don't feel like opening them up, we're just gonna drizzle a little more in there. You can hear it sizzling. And throw them back in. Maybe another 15 minutes. I originally said a half hour. It may take 40 minutes. Like I said, based on your oven. One thing's for certain, it's not gonna take 8 to 10 minutes. 8 to 10 minutes, you flat ass. While your garlic's roasting, you can cut your bread. Apple bottom bulbs don't work for garlic spread. Garlic spread. This is pretty much what you want, just so you can evenly spread the spread. Evenly spread the spread on the bread. Fucking Dr. Seuss. That's not hot. All right.
When it's done, the garlic, besides turning brown in color, will begin to peek and creep out of its bulb, signifying new life.
Okay, now it's time to squeeze them out. This gets really sticky, really icky, and really messy. But, you know, you can peel it. What I like to do is just squeeze them. So, oh, it's hot. You see them smoking? So, yeah, smells amazing. Just. Son of a bitch. Try not to get the skins in there. Oh! Damn it. Oh, they're covered in oil, Joe. Bound to happen. Try and squeeze from the bottom. Oh, they smell amazing, but it burns so much. If you roast them properly, they'll come. This one's a little easier. They come right out. Okay. Anybody else? This guy had 2 that were kind of... I don't know. They were like Shangad. I don't know if they were rotten or the egg got to it, but okay. Damn it, again. And you Squeeze. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. I wish you could smell it because really it smells incredible. So this is what you want. They're golden brown. They smear perfectly. You can actually just spread this on bread. It tastes amazing, but we're going to add some stuff. But this is as far as color, consistency, the right amount of softness. This is perfect. Okay, so now we're going to add everything to the food processor. We're going to make our spread. You don't need to use the food processor. You can put everything in a bowl and smush it with a fork. It's a little more rustic, as they say. But if you're going to give it to kids or people that have texture issues, they might freak out with the garlic. Fuck them. So what you'll need for this is your garlic that you just squeezed out, parsley, salt, pepper, and room temperature butter. Take it out the first thing you do. If you heat the butter up in the microwave and you make it liquid, it's not going to have the same effect. It separates. Trust me on this. If you heat it up, it's going to come out like shit. I'm warning you. It's not my recipe. Leave it out an hour, 2 hours. It's fine. You want to just be able to squeeze it. One whole stick. Why don't you get some in the food processor, Joe? That'll work. Williams and Sonoma. Wow, why don't you miss the entire food processor? You know what, Joe? Why don't you just dump the garlic all over the counter? Fuck the recipe. We'll just smear it all over your house. You're constantly going to be washing your hands, wiping your hands, because everything you touch is going to be filled with oil. If you're Italian, this is nothing new. Some black pepper. It's salted butter, but I still like to add. I like to add a little more. A lot of parsley. Joe, it's too much parsley, so don't put it. What do you want? All right, pulsate. Ah, that's what you want. It smells absolutely incredible. Oh, it's out of control. Out of control how good it is. People call this a compound butter. Compound butter, yeah. If you have a yacht, this is called compound butter. It's garlic butter. Relax, all right? Okay, once you mix it, take it right out, and now just smear it on the bread. Men smear. Channeling our inner Nathan Lane. I love that movie. Definitely do not transfer this to a bowl and then smear it on the bread because you're going to lose half of it in the process. You can melt fresh mozzarella on this if you want to go to the hospital. We're going to put a little Parmesan later, coming out of the oven. All right, once we have it spread, sprinkle a little more parsley. Okay, 5 minutes, maybe 8, depending on your oven. Check on it. I can't tell you how many times you end up burning it. Everything goes to waste. You want to scream. My father burns it every time. He's been burning it as long as he's making it. Check on it. Don't leave it alone too long. Come on. Shoulda had the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. I've checked it several times. Every time I open the oven, I lose 10 minutes of heat. But I don't want to check it again, but I do. I'm scared. One is salvageable. There! Damn it! Alright. It's not bad. It really isn't. Some people actually do like crispy pieces. This is actually, it's a little overdone, but it's not burnt. So it's almost just right. This piece is just right. This is almost actually perfect. You either like it like this, you have it like this. Some people like it a little more burnt. I'm not upset. I'm not crying, you're crying. To top this off, we can put a little Parmesan cheese. So there you have it, garlic bread. It actually turned out to be just perfect. Maybe a minute, I could have took it out before. Maybe we should have danced this time. Even so. Also, if you have extra spread, you can keep it in the freezer. It stays really nice. I hope you guys had just as much fun watching this video as we did making it. There! Damn! Stay tuned to another edition of Joe Makes, and I'll see you soon. Oh, yeah. Oh,